All right, howdy. My name is Andrew. This is WindleyMania. Once again, I am alone in the storage unit facilities, where, of course, we do all of our bullshit. And much like I was 2 weeks ago when we did our first Bands and Pals Extravaganza, I highly recommend that you go listen to that. There's a lot of great tunes on there. If you see or hear anything you like, you can go over to windleyhub.blogspot.com. There's a master page with links galore to all those bands and projects. Go give them some money. Go listen to them. Go support. And give them a Google, look them up. And we're going to be doing the same thing that we did 2 weeks ago today with a whole slew of other bands. Again, bands we've either played with, bands we're pals with, bands that just represent the Southeast. So, excited to do that again. What else? Last week, we had Jimmy from Turn Forte on. Talked about the music scene and playing shows, and we gave each other games to play. He had one that melted my mind a little bit, and I had one that was, well, you have to listen to find out. So, check that out. Check the first Bands and Pals Extravaganza out. Check out Windley Hub. But this is more about all these other bands. That's why we're doing it. So, let's go ahead and get started. The first band comes from right here, where we are, Myrtle Beach. They're called Party Program, and they released an EP pretty recently, right? Yeah. It's called These Are Just Songs. Thank you. You're welcome. So, we're going to play the tune 2022 Verses, and take it away, Party Program. Hell yeah, woo woo, Party Program. Again, the song 2022 Verses, the EP, These Are Just Songs. Thank you. I believe everywhere. I got it on Bandcamp recently. So go do the same thing. And at the end of the month, May, the month we're in right now, May 28th, go see them at Fresh Brewed Coffee House, of course. With, who's this? Farseek and Kerosene Heights. So, go check them out. I'm definitely going to try to swing by. Really into their sound. So, yes, Party Program. Do it. Next, we have, Not, N-O-T, from the great Sunshine State of Florida. We played with them at Island Bar. When was that? I don't remember. But I remember playing with them, and I remember really enjoying them. And they have a new EP as well. It's called In the Spring. It just came out on May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. So, go do the thing where you listen to that. They really, really want you to stream it on Spotify. So if you have Spotify, that's what I've seen at least, that they're like, hey, go stream the shit out of it. They probably don't care where you stream it from, but go do it. Again, it's called In the Spring. We're going to play the first track off of it called Lied. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Never. Yeah, baby. And again, not N-O-T from Florida. That song, it's called Lied. That song, it's on their new EP, In the Spring. Go look for it. Also, to stay updated with them, it might be their universal handle on all social media, but I know their Instagram is at NotTheBandFL. So there you go. N-O-T, that is. We're not tying knots here. We're not aboard, a naval vessel. Okay? Right on. Next, we have Newgrounds Death Rugby, who we've played a show or two with, out of Charleston, Southern Carolina. Last year, they released an album called Pictures of Your Pets, which you could find. Guess where you could find it. Everywhere, folks. So, no excuses. We're going to play the second track. I couldn't decide which one I wanted to play because, pretty good album. So, this song is called Hinamizawa, which I believe is a reference to a fictional town in some program. Anyways, let us listen to it. Hinamizawa.
Pendulum swings slower when you're near. I hope you don't know
Hanamizawa, Newgrounds Death Rugby, the album Pictures of Your Pets. I imagine new stuff coming out soon, right? Hey, if you want to go see Newgrounds Death Rugby, good Lord, you can go to New Brooklyn Tavern in Columbia, South Carolina, June 20th. Playing with, Weather Day, Oolong, and Michael Sarah Palin. So that's, that's going to be a show. June 20th. Good God almighty. If I could just get words that come out of my mouth correctly. Go check them out. Go listen to the album. Go to the show if you can. If you are able to. I'm sure it'll be a very pleasant evening. All right. So next, a band we played with recently on this, whatever that last run was we did in the end of April, and out of Wilmington, North Carolina, Hyperloops. Yes, indeed. They kind of have a what do you call it? A very jam band sort of vibe, if you want to call it that. Sort of a Grateful. Although I mean, there's three people in the band. Two of them wear Grateful Dead shirts. So I mean, you get the idea. You get the idea what's about to go down. So we're going to play the song Hollow Minds, which is their most recent single, came out last July. You can go get that on Bandcamp. I'm sure other places as well. They also had an album called Hyperlife that came out in August of 2020. They got other singles as well. So, but we're going to listen to Hollow Minds by Hyperloops.
These times feel like
Hyperloops. Again, the song Hollow Minds. Go on the internet, type in Hyperloops, maybe add band, maybe add Wilmington, and go check out their stuff. The album Hyperlife that came out in August. I'm sure there's more stuff on the way. You want to go see Hyperloops? Do you? You want to go? All right. So, May 20th, Broomtail Pub in Wilmington, North Carolina. Go to that. You want to go see him again right after that? Next night, May 21st, Game Over Comics. Drive over to Burlington, I believe North Carolina as well. Man, I'd like to play a comic book store. That'd be sick. Oh, well. Go do that. Hyperloops, very lovely people. Yeah, we'll probably bring them down here one day. I think that's the plan. So, hell yeah, Hyperloops. Okay, so Next we have another Myrtle Beach local, Henry Christmas. I like saying that. You know, have a holly jolly season. We're going to play a song off of the album Quirky Songs About Death and Shit. There's also another album called Henry 2. So go, obviously look up Henry Christmas. Duh. You can find those albums. This song's called Ugly People, again off of Quirky Songs About Death and Shit. Let's listen.
No one's as ugly as you.
Henry Christmas, that is. That's going to be stuck in my head for quite some time, brother. I enjoyed that. So, you want to listen to that song some more? You can find it on the album Quirky Songs About Death and Shit. Of course, there's Henry 2. And there's other singles and whatnot. Bandcamp. Other places, I'm sure. So, yeah. Henry Christmas. Good stuff. Hey, I know another fellow that uses ukulele during their set. Of course, I'm talking about Spider Bucket from Wilmington, North Carolina. We've played with Spider Bucket quite a handful of times. Always a good time. Very engaging with the crowd. Good stuff. Since the first time we've seen them, of course, there's been a few additions, so it's kind of like coming all together, like a big, like one of those like big swing bands, right? But it's like, you got the individual on the saxophone, you got someone with talking about the doon doon doon, the bass, and you got someone talking about the little. Let me use my notebook. They got a washboard and a trumpet. It's all coming together to create this sound. So there's, this, I wanted to get them on here just because they're a pal. We've played with them. Why not? So expect more and new things from them. But for right now, we're going to listen to a song off of the Shit EP. That is what it's called. And it's a song called 50 Milligrams of Antidepressants. Let's take a listen.
Well, it's a stupid fucking battle that I fight each day. It's an old beat-up car blowing smoke in my face. It's a tempting comfy bed when I've been standing all day. It's a knife to my throat, it's the easy way. 'Cause I'm not brave, I just complain. I'm not okay, 'cause life is pain. It's a dog humping barbed wire, it's a chicken in a cage. It's an endless fucking cycle, it's a rainy day. Well, you say that I'm depressed and that I've got depression. You say I need a life, no life is the depression. 'Cause I'm not brave, I just complain. I'm not okay, 'cause life is pain. It's an endless fucking night, knowing that I'm not alright. It's a hole in the ground, 'cause I'm done being around. 'Cause I'm not brave, I just complain. I'm not okay, 'cause life is pain. Because life is a fucking disease, and any semblance of happiness or joy is an alleviation of symptoms from a fucking disease. Thanks, Mom.
Spider Bucket, baby. All right. So, again, that was from the Shit EP. I had to find it on YouTube. Maybe it's hidden somewhere else. I don't know if they plan on re-recording all those songs or what is in their future plans. But maybe if you ask nicely, they'll send you some MP3s of it if you really enjoyed that and you want more of it. And, what's there? At the Spider Bucket. Go for it. Give them a follow. Give them get in there. Let me get them MP3s, baby. So, yeah, expect more things from them. And, hey, you want to go see them? May 29th. It's a trip to the moon. It's described as a hybrid film and music show. So, of course, Spider Bucket will be playing, as well as fucking Hyperloops is playing. And there you go, if you want to go to another Hyperloops show. And Vestige of Mara is another project. I'm not familiar with them. I'm sure it's fine and dandy. And it's at the Opera House in Wilmington, North Carolina. So I will be there next late June to do my one-man rendition of Pirates of Penzance at the Opera House. No, I'm not, but that'd be cool, right? That'd be so cool. Anyways, check them out. Do it. All right. Next, out of Charlotte, North Carolina, a band called Hey Richard. Hey. They had a self-titled EP. So guess what it's called? It's called Hey Richard. It's the EP. You can get it on the Bandcamp. You can get it on the other stuff. We're going to play the song Coming Out, which there's a music video for. And it's a song and a half that we're going to listen to right now. I don't know what that means, but it's cool. I enjoy it. So let's go.
My
Coming Out by Hey Richard. There's a music video again for this. There's the self-titled EP. Obviously, go check that out. You can go over to heyrichardclt.com for information about shows and music and all sorts of other literature. It's a very fresh-looking website. I applaud the designer. So, if you want to see them, I believe it's June 3rd with a horizontal hold 3-body problem at the Pinhook in Durham, North Carolina. Go check them out. I'm into that sound that I believe it's what is it, a self-described Go-Go's sort of sound, I believe. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of Sonic Youth. I could be lost on that. Could be a terrible comp, but that's what it reminds me of, and I'm into that. So thanks, Hey Richard. Next, from Columbia, South Carolina, a band we played with at Island Bar. Aim High. Yes. Aim High indeed. They had an album come out last year. It's called Local Band Forever. This is a song off of it, of course. It's called Eton Odysseus. Probably butchered it. Oh well, let's listen to the tune. It's rockin'.
You've been moving behind the scenes while I focus on myself. And yeah, I've fallen apart before, so I can vouch for how it felt. This is merely a memory in a place that's safe and sound. A place that's safe and sound. I'd be rich with a nickel for every time you let me down. Taking back the nonsense will only call your bluff. It's that excuse to come clean, so just stop it now. Sleep in this bed you've made, stop it now. You made your mind up. You made your mind, and I made mine. I've fallen apart before, so I can vouch for how it felt. This is merely a memory in a place that's safe and sound. A place that's safe and sound. I'd be rich with a nickel for every time you let me down. Taking back the nonsense will only call your bluff. It's that excuse to come clean, so just stop it now. Sleep in this bed, stop it now. Message your mind up. Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied? Want to get myself dead? Not taking myself dead. Say goodbye. Okay, now hang me up. Justify all the cards you dealt tonight. I bet you couldn't. But if you try, I've fallen apart before, so I can vouch for how this felt. This is merely a memory in a place that's safe and sound. A place that's safe and sound. I leave it to the nickel for every time you let me down. Taking back the nonsense will only call your bluff. It's that excuse to come clean, so
Eton Odysseus or Eton Odysseus. Who cares? It's rocking. You know, great tune. The album, Local Band Forever. Check it out where it is available, which I'm pretty sure is everywhere. I got it on Bandcamp. Right now, Aim High, they're doing a little tour, but there's still a few more dates left if you still want to go, if you really want to go see them, which I recommend. We saw them once. Great. Cool show. All right, let's see. May 19th, Richmond, Virginia, the Recreation Center FXBG, which I don't know what that stands for, but go to that if you're in that area. May 20th, Atlanta, Sabbath Brewing. May 21st, Auburn, Alabama. Jesus Christ. At the To Be Announced, which hit up their socials and make sure if they get that squared away, which I hope they do. May 22nd in Tallahassee, Florida. Warrior on the River. That's a really intense venue name. Unless it's like a festival, I don't know. Warrior on the River. So, best of luck to those folks while they're doing that. Hope everything is going swimmingly and they stay safe and sound. Safe and you know what I mean. Good God Almighty. Yeah. Aim High. Check them out. Next up, we have The Word Around Town from Mooresville, North Carolina, which is that near Charlotte? Because every time we play with them, it's in Charlotte. So I imagine it's near Charlotte. This song is called Sword and Sheath, which there's a music video for, and it's going to be on their upcoming EP. I highly recommend checking out their other stuff. They released an EP last year called A Life Too Long to Live Twice, which, good shit, fellas. Good shit. So let's listen to this song. Sword and Sheath.
And I want to look them straight in the eye, and I want to tell them what a cheap, lying, no-good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-licked, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. Hallelujah! Holy shit!
Was satisfied and I've regret asking you anything about it. Paid my debt, get off my back. You got it when you need it, but you keep it in my chest and leave it to rust in me. Can we not just pretend like this never was? Your words came out with sword and sheath, and you feel better now, but I can't breathe. If I had known the last time you would love me would be on the rooftop in New Jersey, maybe you could have gotten away with all of the promises you told me. If I had known the last time you would love me would be on the rooftop in New Jersey, maybe you could have gotten away with all of the promises you told me. What the hell does a break mean? Please just spare me. Was satisfied, but you can bet I'll be using everything I have to resurrect the blood that's bled. It's all in my head. How many times did you say you loved me when you knew this was coming? Can we not just pretend like this never was? Your words came out with sword and sheath, and you feel better now, but I can't breathe. Now I can't breathe. Don't be expecting the high road from me. Don't be expecting
The Word Around Town, Sword and Sheath, upcoming EP. Be on the lookout for that. Their other stuff on the old streaming platforms. Highly recommend it. And I highly recommend going to check them out at a show. Lots of energy. They give all the other bands a whole shit ton of energy too while they're playing. Always a party with those folks. They're playing at the Skylark Social Club in Charlotte, North Carolina, June 22nd with Out of Time, Sleeve, Frontside, and The Crease Rule, which that's a hefty lineup if you're in that area, or if you want to go to Charlotte and hang out for the day and then go to a show at night, go do that. You'll have a great time. So, thanks. The Word Around Town. Looking forward to the new stuff. Hope to see you fellas again. Another show in North Carolina, or come down here. Let's fucking do it, man. Next, a band from Columbia, South Carolina. They are called Brandy and the Butcher. Yes, indeed. This song we're going to play is called I Hope You Choke. There's a video out for it. That's going to be on their new album that comes out May 21st. It's called Lucky Foot. You can pre-order it on Bandcamp. They got some vinyl for sale. I don't know how they did that, but they did it. So let's go ahead and get into the tune, and then we'll hit you up with some more info. I Hope You Choke.
We were set in stone just the other day, yeah. Looks like you turned yellow and gray. You said you went away, yeah. I'm fine, drive, yeah. What you doing here?
I Hope You Choke, Brandy and the Butcher. The new album, Lucky Foot, comes out May 21st. You can pre-order it at brandyandthebutcher.bandcamp.com. Fun stuff like vinyl. There's their other album, of course, which also had a vinyl release. I remember seeing that pop around. If you want to grab that, check them out. Check out all the stuff. And I should mention that I imagine he recorded this as well. I mean, that's what he does for a living. Jay Matheson on guitar in this band. I met Jay through the Midlands Audio Institute back in 2018. So he taught me a lot through that. I got to do a cool little internship thing over at the Jam Room, the studio he runs. Learned a lot through all that experience. So if you're ever interested in learning more about audio and broadening your horizons around it, they cover like stuff with business and recording and live sound. Go check that out. And plus, like, if you want a job doing that sort of thing and you don't really have a lot of experience doing it, places like to see that kind of stuff on, your resume application stuff. So go do that. And I hope everything's going well over there. I miss hanging out up there with old Dave and Fat Rat. Good times. So I don't even know if he remembers me. He sees a bunch of faces every day. So anyways, also on the same day Lucky Foot comes out, May 21st, there's a release show. It's going to be at New Brooklyn Tavern in Columbia with the Woggles and Flippants. And it's part of, from my understanding, it's part of the Jam Room Festival, which is a festival they do pretty much every year. And you would be surprised to see some of the lineups they put together. So I guess they're doing like a series of shows, or maybe there's going to be like a festival. It said it was part of the Jam Room Festival. So look out for more info on that. Check all that stuff out. Brandy and the Butcher. Hell yeah. Next, a band from Charleston, South Carolina. I recently discovered these guys, and I really wanted to show them off here. They're called Quiet. I'm really into their sound. This is a song called Knife Hit off of their EP Volume 2, which of course is a Volume 1 and some other stuff over on their Bandcamp, and I'm sure other streaming platforms and whatnot. So, Knife Hit. Hit it. Get it? 'Cause,
Run aside, run
Fuck yeah, Knife Hit. The band Quiet, Charleston, South Carolina. Again, the EPs, Volume 1, Volume 2. They have a new EP coming out soon. It could be Volume 3, or maybe they decide it's going to be something else. Who knows? Go check all that fun stuff out. And I think it's quiet_SC on the Instagram if you want to keep updated if they have some shows coming up. So, all right, next. Another band from Charleston, South Carolina. Yes, indeed. They are called Abrevity. And we played with them at the last time we played at Island Bar. Fun stuff. Good band. We're to listen to their single called She Said, which came out last November. Of course, you can listen to their EP, Tales of the Caged Hummingbird, and a few other singles, on the Bandcamp, the Spotify, the Apple Music. So, yeah, She Said.
Why do you wanna be part of this hell? Got me out of the funk, I'm feeling well. But lately you've been pushing me away. Is it just me? Don't think you want me to stay. Ooh, guess it's time to move on. I'm getting tired of the same old song. Ooh, guess it's time to move on. I'm getting tired of the same old song. She says she wants to be happy. I said I wanna be happy too. She says she cares too much for me. She said that it'd be better if you go out and find someone better. I said there is no one better than you. She said we can't be together. Don't think she loves me the way that I do. Ooh, guess it's time to move on. I'm getting tired of the same old song. Ooh, guess it's time to move on. I'm getting tired of the same old song. Ooh, guess it's time to move on. I'm getting tired of the same old song. Ooh, guess it's time to move on. I'm getting tired of the same old song. Guess it's time to move on. I'm getting tired of the same old song. Guess it's time to move on. I'm getting tired of the same old song. Guess it's time to move on. I'm getting tired of the same old song. Guess it's time to move on. I'm getting tired of the same old song.
Abrevity from Charleston, South Carolina. That song was called She Said. And, of course, you know where to find it. All those places. Hey, how about some shows? Of course, Abrevity's a band. They play shows. July 8th at Ground Zero in Spartanburg, South Carolina. I don't know how far. I've never been to Ground Zero out of all these years. I've been to the Beacon, though. Yum, yum. July 9th, Preservation Pub in Knoxville. Here we go. I have a little note here. I don't know if they figured this out yet. July 10th, 11th, and 14th. If anyone could hook them up with some shows, I'm telling you, if you're listening to this and you do that sort of thing, I'm telling you, they're good. So have them on your show. You will not regret it. July 15th at the Bazaar in Wilmington. And again, I don't know if they got those shows figured out or not. It's been a little bit since I've talked to them. But at Abrevity Band, of course, is where you can reach out. Or you can just follow them. Stay in touch. Check in how they're doing. All that stuff. Go check them out. Good times. Hell yeah. All right. Our final band for this Bands and Pals Extravaganza 2. It's a band we've played with a couple times. Like to play with them again at some point. Fraser out of also Charleston, South Carolina. They had an album come out this March called Carolina, and it's very fun listen. I know all of us Windley boys really liked it. So this is a song that Toby said it best. Hell yeah.
Springs here, windows down, run around. Big man ready to turn this week around. I'm happy for once, don't take this from me. Fuck around, then you'll see. Spring's here, we're free. Don't take this from me.
Fraser. Hip hip. Hooray. Yes. The album, Carolina, go check it out on the streaming platforms, of course, learn all the songs. So next time you go see them, you can yell all the words in their face and have a good time and, do all the synchronized dancing with your buds as you party along with the tunes. So hope to see them folks again and hope to, maybe play with them again. That'd be cool. Always a good time. So that is all. That is the conclusion of the Bands and Pals Extravaganza 2. Thank you to all these bands. I hope everyone found something they enjoyed or, and want to go support and go continue to listen. It's good for you. It's good for you. Anyways, thanks again. Hope to do it again soon with some more folks. So, yes, Windley shit. Let me go ahead and do that. This is where is this? This is Greenville, North Carolina, June 11th. We'll be at the Incohate Art Gallery. I hope I said that right. I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, it's with Mean Sweetie, 72nd and Central, new issue. Dandy and the Lions. That's precious. What a precious name. Excited to see all them. I don't think I've heard of any of these fellows before. So, yeah, looking forward to that. June 11th again, Greenville. Shoeless Joe Jackson, of course. Baseball player. Anyways. And June 17th in Wilmington, North Carolina, the Apocalyptic Pizza Party. They got pizza going on, apparently, and live music, of course. $4 to go indulge in that. With it's us, Monkey Knife Fight, which we saw them a few years ago, I believe, and some other. Oh, there's the hip hop artists as well. So DYV, Shinogi, and L-Dubs. So Wilmington, come on out and play. Yes, indeed. All right. And then, what is it? July 2nd, this other show? Let me see. Let me make sure. Sorry, I apologize. All right. July 2nd at the Rowan Skate Park. It's in Fayetteville, North Carolina. It's a fundraiser to build the Johnson County Skate Park. $10, all these games and activities you can partake in. And then you can watch a bunch of bands. You got Lunchbox Hero, Orphan Ride, McKinley, Logan Circle, and Her Majesty. Isn't that great? Oh, also us too. So that is it. That is all I can think of. This has been an episode of WindleyMania, I'll tell you that much. And for more Windley crap, you can go to or follow at Windley_band. Go check out windleyhub.blogspot.com. Of course, the master page for the first Bands and Pals and the master page for the second one. This one that you're listening to. A whole bunch of links. If you're too lazy to do the whole Googling thing, then by all means, go there and do that. So that is it. I can't think of anything else to say. So goodbye.